What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna do Resident Evil Village. Now, I know I did that little teeny bit of that before as part of my, what do they call it, like gameplay video 6 or gameplay video 4 that I was doing like way back at the beginning before I got my good camera and before I decided to start just doing the videos. So now we're gonna actually sit there and go through all the different graphics settings, presets, and whatnot. We'll do a separate video for FSR and ray tracing and all that. So yeah, I said pretty much everything I gotta say, so let's get into the game.
Okay. Starting off our 1080p, we're going to do recommended. So now let's go look at all the settings real fast here before we get into our gameplay. There is no benchmark in this game that I know of, so we'll be hopping right into gameplay as soon as we're done scrolling through this. And alright, now we move on. Hopping into recommended gameplay now. Audio sounds kind of quiet in the game. I'll have to remember to not lower the volume, otherwise I'll be way too loud, and you won't be able to hear shit. But we are getting a lot of FPS. I attack you with my knife. Alright, we can't do anything to that thing with our knife. Trying to remember what the hell I was even doing in this game. Maiden Quest. Alright. That's where I'm supposed to be going, huh? That's where I save. Alright, though. Let's move on.
Alright, now for the camera reported portion. We're on recommended, if I didn't mention before. Alright, there needs to be some kind of item, so I probably have to find some lever of some kind, I imagine. That I couldn't go through because it was locked. Oh, cool, mine. Alright, now I've already been pretty much everywhere I can be over there. Can't go that way. Well, there's definitely something around here. Where the hell is he? That's what I want to know. Kind of hard to tell directions. Oh, it's positive I can't go this way. Alright, let's move on though.
Now we're going to do prioritize performance preset here. So let's go back out and look at what all of that, or, excuse me, what all settings that changes. Alright. And now let's move on. So now we're going to do a little prioritize performance. And I have a feeling that's where I put that, probably right there. That's probably where I put that one disc thing. Now where in the hell is the other one, I wonder? Because that's where I need to go eventually, but probably not where I'm supposed to go now. Hey, some herb. Now where's a pipe? Alright, I also want to get in there eventually. Alright, well, prioritize performance, you can definitely tell some terrain degradation. It definitely doesn't look so good. But besides the terrain, everything else looks alright, honestly, for being, like, basically lowest settings. Alright, though. Let's move on.
Now we are doing the favor performance setting, which looks like everything basically just done lowest it can be. Alright, lock from the other side. Pretty sure I have to go through that blasted field. It's been a while since I've played this, but I'm pretty sure I have to go through that stupid field with the werewolf and probably get eaten. So instead of that, we're just going to walk around and get some footage here, I think. This one still looks pretty alright, even on low, to be honest with you. It runs great. Look at that FPS. Look at those frame times. Butter. No giant, even while we're recording before, I don't think there was any giant frame time skips or anything like that. And this is DirectX 12, so it's not like, what's everybody else's excuse? You know? Why do all the other DirectX 12 games have so much stutter and lag? At least this game's butter smooth. At least so far. Maybe it won't be once we turn some more settings up. I don't know. But it's time to go find out, so let's go change the settings.
So now we're going to move along to balanced preset. So let's go look at those settings. I like how it actually shows you what the settings all do too. Some games are just like, no, we're not going to tell you, just figure it out. And alright, moving on.
So now we are on the balanced preset, which honestly seems like it would be really close to the recommended. They honestly kind of seem similar, so I don't know why they both exist, but hey, it's an option, it's there, so we're going to do it. Alright, so far I think I've gotten everything there is to get. Cemetery site. Yep, that big ass fucking castle up there. There's that goat plaque thing. Herb. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably save after picking up all the gunpowder and shit. Because if I keep just quitting, I'm just going to have to keep picking up the same damn shit over and over again. I'm not going to get anywhere. But at the same time, I'm not really trying so hard to get anywhere. I just want to get you guys some footage of this game. Nope, can't do anything with that either. Gotta have some key. 6 Win A. So there's lots of places to go once you can figure out how to get there. There it is. Alright, since I found some shit, I'm going to go ahead and save, and let's move on.
Now we're going to do prioritize graphics. So let's look at what all that does. Of course, we don't have VSync on, because that would ruin stuff, although even this game with its high FPS isn't getting anywhere near 300, so I could have probably left it on if I'm honest, but I just like turning it off to be sure, you know? It seems like the right thing to do. And alright, now we move on. Now on to prioritize graphics. And we are still up in the hundreds. Nice. This is one of the cool things about 1080p. It's not very hard to run 1080p, usually. So I have a feeling we'll even get playable ray tracing performance. Maybe not maxed out ray tracing performance, but we're just going to do the preset in this video. We'll go fiddle with the other settings it has in our FSR video that we'll do a little later. There doesn't really seem to be too much else to do around here, but at the same time, I don't quite know where to go again yet. But let's move on.
Alright, now we're doing prioritized graphics. And this is the only place I haven't been yet. Probably gonna get mauled by a werewolf, but... yeah, it looks like he's right there. Alright, we got some shotgun ammo. Can I please have a shotgun? That'd be cool. Let's do that real quick so nothing can sneak its way in here. Yep, there's the mine that I never... Hey, there we go. We got some handgun ammo. Alright, now let's move on.
Now let's see how ray tracing fares. So let's look at all the settings now. What does ray tracing include? Alright, so it's doing pretty much medium ray tracing. Alright. Well, at least it wasn't just low and barely on. And now let's move on. Alright, now we've got ray tracing on. It's a pretty fancy looking shotgun. Now let's load all of our stuff up here. Got me a mine and everything. Alright, so I'm starting to think we're supposed to go this way. Ah, there he is. At least one of them. Alright, let's try to go back this way. Lead them out here. Damn, missed him. Alright. You know what? This would be funny. Ha! Alright, take that. Let's move on.
Now we got some ray tracing camera recorded gameplay here. And as you guys saw, I killed a werewolf that was out there. I got like a crystal skull, but I don't think... yeah, no, that doesn't look like it. That looks to the castle. I just want to make sure that that crystal skull I got and any other stuff I got isn't for anything around here. I doubt it, but... just want to make sure. And plus, now I'm like almost out of ammo. I found like some ammo. No more shotgun ammo. Somehow the werewolf survived getting blown up by a fucking mine. I figured that was overkill, but I figured, oh, that'll be good for the YouTube video. We're going to blow up the werewolf. And then it's like, no, I am fine. Somehow I can survive 2 shotguns, a mine, but the pistol shooting me twice in the head and I'm dead. But no, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do with a crystal skull around here, so I should probably just keep going that other way and probably get attacked by more werewolves. But hey, that's the name of the game after all. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. It's actually getting very playable frame rates, even with ray tracing on. But this game didn't really have super hardcore ray tracing. Anyway, though, why don't we move on to the last preset, which was max?
Well, last on the list is max. So let's go have a look at max settings. I almost accidentally ended the video there. We don't want to do that. We gotta look at the settings first. And wow, that's using almost all my GPU's memory. Or so it says. It might not really be. We'll see once we get in there what Afterburner says. Well, let's get a little maxed gameplay now. Alright, I still got a little ammo. But for now, let's just stick to running around where we know. Just for now. Yeah, we're getting a lot of FPS, and we're only using 7 gigs of video memory, so no, we're nowhere near using the 12. I thought that was a little ridiculous. Maybe that just means it can allocate up to that much. But so far we're at 7. Now it is going up and up, though. Maybe it's not done loading everything into itself yet. Alright, it seemed to... Oh, nope, there it goes. It's going up again. I was going to say it seems to have stalled around 8.1. Well, more like 8.2. But no, it's still going up little by little. Anyway, though, let's move on.
Well, alright, we've made it to the maxed preset now. I've crafted some ammo. Now my question is, do the werewolves respawn? What the heck, I can't jump over it? I guess that would kind of be funny. You're like, yeah, go through the werewolf-infested grass over there now. I'll just jump over a couple things. So cool. Alright, well, let's jump back over the fence. Gotta get headshots. There we go. Well, I guess I got my answer. Unless there's more than one. Now, do I have enough to craft? No, I don't. Alright, I gotta find more scrap and more gunpowder, I guess. Alright, though, at least we killed him. Alright, and that's block. Alright. Very useful. Didn't, do that at all the first time I played. Anyway, why don't we just wrap this video up now? Well, that is a wrap for 1080p on the laptop Resident Evil Village. So, I think it did great. Even with ray tracing, we were well above 60. We were in the hundreds the majority of the time. I think we jumped in the, 80s, high 80s and low 90s once or twice when we had ray tracing on, but besides that, I'm willing to bet max doesn't use ray tracing, because I was very confused how we got more FPS max than we did with just ray tracing on, so that's how I'm assuming that works. Anyway though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go make the next one, and until the next one, peace out guys.